Hello there, this is Arnett Houghton with journal entry number 2. First off, let me say I have abided by the UNC academic integrity policy on this assignment. Um, okay, let's get into it. First question, describe illustrated note taking method that you learned from the Student Success Center. Okay, um, outlines. I use when doing note taking. I do use a version of outlines. I don't number them, but I do put symbols beside things. And if you look at my notes, they pretty much look like an outline without the numbers and the letters and all that. Um, I just don't pay attention to that, the numbers and letters with my personal notes. Um, I also prefer to record classes that I can or that I actually need to, something that I feel I can't keep up. I'll normally ask if I can record the class. That way, later on, I can go back, check my work, make sure everything is good, and I understand everything clearly. Um, so, yeah, note taking method, I would say uh, outlines is one that I've learned from the Learning Center that I actually use. Um, Next part, recall a time when you encountered problems with reading, such as words you don't understand or picker. Okay. Um, I have two things I would do if I encounter words I can't read, and which thing I do differs between how am I reading. If I'm reading to myself, if it's a word I can't read, I'll try to work it out, figure it out, and find out later. Look it up or something, or ask somebody what's the word. If I'm reading aloud and I come across a word that I can't read, um, how do I normally do it? I would try to pronounce the word and let somebody correct me. And if it's a really, it's a, I can't talk right now. um, if it's a word that I really do not know what the definition is and I can't figure it out with context clues, I will look the word up. Uh, I have technology all around me that I can easily just, what's this word? What does it mean? I have dictionaries all around me. I have people who know these words all around me. So I'll find out the meaning of anything I don't know. Simply put, experience or to describe an experience I had, I forgot what the word was, but I remember I was in high school and I was reading and I stumbled up. Oh, actually, no. I do remember what the word was. Odometer. Odometer. It was hilarious. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. I know the word odometer. I know what it is. Everything. But for some reason, I did not know how to pronounce that word that day that I had to read. So I stumbled through it. I sounded it out like I was supposed to, and I said odor meter. That was just funny. Odor meter. Everybody, the whole class just laughed at me like, "You mean odometer?" I was like, "Oh, duh, face palm." Like, of course I knew that, but I don't know why I didn't say it. So yeah, I'll try to sound out the word, try to use context clues, figure out the meaning. If it's a word I really want to know, I'll look it up. Or if it's a word I really need to know, I'll look it up. Um, Other than that, that's how I read. So I just told you about my note taking method and what I do when it comes to problems when I read. And once again, this is journal entry number 2. This is Arnett signing off.